Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 8 of my Let's Play Star Traders Frontiers. Okay, we're now having it. We've basically done the mission. If you watched the last episode, we've gone and got the independently trying to get some evidence, and it all looks like she did bomb the place. I'm thinking she's been framed personally, but the evidence doesn't say that right now. And we're now delivering it back, and now we're going for the conversation, see what's happened. Good to see you both. We have not yet met. And Val and Fan, I thought I met you last time. Did you say, if it didn't go our way, you need to help me? Or are you someone else? I thought it was you. Well, it is an honour to finally meet you. I only wish that it was under better circumstances. Elster, do not bandy with words. Speak your news now and clearly. Karen, you are well aware of my commitment to Shadow Law. Shulun Law, sorry, not Shadow. Shulun Law. So, pattering on with me. So I don't want to hear your rote platitudes? How about contain yourself? Absolutely not, Val. You don't know this witch, but I do. Wow! She is about to feed you to those Caledon dogs. You should heed your daughter's warning, Caledon. You would betray me, my family, and my daughter? I betray no one. I uphold the law. You can't be serious. I did not bomb that cursed factory. By the flag, this is a farce. I'm sorry, Valzen. They hold undeniable evidence. Multiple bombs were smuggled off your ship onto the Hollywind. Okay. There, smuggled off your ship. That doesn't necessarily mean she smuggled it. Someone else smuggled it off the ship to frame her. But again, the evidence. How do you prove that? Surveillance footage from multiple satellites and security systems all support their claims. Okay, is she on that? I should not be telling you this. It taints the case. But I am, because of our friendship. Because of our friendship. Wow. Because of our friendship. Because of our friendship. How can you even say that now, you snake in the grass? Okay, you're not helping the situation. Responsibility flows upward. As the captain of the Medusa, Val will be found guilty. So basically, she's the captain, but one of her crew did it. I did no such thing. Yeah, I think someone in crew did it. Get out of my court. Now! Begone, you Xenon witch. It was a good moment to excuse ourselves from the palace. None of us want us to be within Callan's striking distance for a moment longer. We have gained a major experience reward. Nice. What will you do next? I'm impressed with your moral code. However, is the case completely lost? You are a cold-hearted creature. Is it completely lost? It's sure to fight tooth and claw to the bitter end. But in my judgment, it is lost. Impressed with your moral code. We Xenons hold to our codes. It is our curse and our strength. It is why we are still relevant today. Basically relied on, isn't it, basically? Will it be enough? Shadow Law has held the many syndicates and great houses together for centuries, but the strain is starting to show. Our old oaths may not be enough anymore. Yeah, because I'm thinking she didn't do it. Someone in the crew treated her, smuggled her from her thing, but because she's the captain and they don't know who did it, they got to point the finger at her. What will you do next? I must recurse myself from the proceedings. I will find another Star Trader to give me a ride back to my holdings on Relon. Whatever happens next, it won't be helped by having me here. And what will you do once you arrive on Vulcan? There is no further time to waste. The legal mess has shown me the one thing. The faction accords aren't working for our people anymore. There is a feud coming between the Throne and the Kachar. It will be long, deep and bloody. It will not end with their attempted on Valen's life. If Shadow Law and its judicial structures aren't enough to stop this from happening, then we must find new ways to keep this peace. I have long championed amendments to the faction accords to form a united coalition that would have overseen this kind of case. A united coalition would have taken it out of the hands of the Caledon judge. If the case had been handled by a neutral party, perhaps the feud could have been prevented. So much hangs in the balance. If it's neutral, you're saying you're not neutral, something else because you're close friend to him. Two more royal families locked in the death grip of a feud, thousands of lives, years, stability and war. Blood spilt on both sides, rest assured. If Val dies, Caledon will seek royal blood in return. So basically, she needs to be proven innocent. And I've got my doubts that she is guilty. I think someone on the crew treated her. Probably someone from their side to cause this war, so they have reason to kill her to basically take them over. So I'm thinking I'm backing the right horse, not the child guy. Sorry, there is much to do, but I must return to Valor to finish the negotiations I started. Our people can wait no longer for the United Coalition. I have need to dedicate a Star Trader to help me. You have more than proven your mettle. I would ask for your help if I could get it. I know that you may wish to stay here and help Prince Van see this through. Hopefully it's not choice. I'd like to help both. You know, do his thing, but also help you. Has added an offer to our mission list to join her on Relevant where she needs help for advance to form a coalition. I'm sure that we will find Prince Van has calmed if we wish to return to his court and his employee. Till we meet again. That you would consider joining me. But I can see that you are thinking of helping Van. You must be careful of their court politics. Captain, join me and Rala. That is a decision I will have to make. It looks like it is going to be a choice. Ugh! Like, if I'm independent, why can't I? You know, you got 2 months to do this and take her. 3 months to do her. Why can't I do both? Telling you this, but so with Judge Villain, who is running the case, he is hard set on keeping the legal proceedings within 6 years' time. It is well within his right as a judge. Enough, I have said far too much, now I must go. He is hard set on keeping the legal proceedings within 6 years. Has given us inside intel on the highway legal proceedings and exactly when they will end within the next 6 years. So hopefully we can help her and come back and do this. We wish to help Fan, we must return to the court and meet with Calendar. We must return to Adamant, but safely to, our pasture is broken, we have been paid, 12. Completed our mission, we gained 6 rep, our mission saved 4 days. Okay. So, can I repair 15? Seriously? Seriously? What new ships do they have? Yeah, we ain't nowhere near them, are we? Do you give it information on them? I'll probably give you like max craft. Okay, so not everyone can have crafts. That was locked. So I can have 1. Oh, we get 16 components. Oh, so there's no come with components, only 1 or 2 do. Okay. There's only some come with components, it seems. Huh. I can't afford 1 anyway right now. Interesting. So, back. I'd like to save before we do anything. Can I save it while I'm on this screen? What's this? Of course I can't. 4 these repairs to your ship. I know. I would like his extra mission at 45 actually. Can I? Court missions. 1 mission offered. We should see if guards temperature cooled down. We'll do that in a minute. This one. 46,000. 1 hyper jump. Yeah, I think this one. We'll talk to her first, so calm down. Captain, I'm glad to see you returned. Let me apologise for my outburst. I should have known that Elster would value her political neutrality over helping my family, even after all these years. I believe my prince that while she is hell-bent on playing the impartial card, she is not wrong. Underchar holds compelling evidence against your daughter. We have seen some of it ourselves. Did leave a report with some details. Not to see what is coming. I can see that you're not done fighting, Prince Van. No, far from it. Vanka's life is at stake today, but that won't be the end of it. Prince Anne's ambitions go far beyond that. There will be trying time for the Vander bloodline. I hope that you will stick by us now. There is much work to be done. This case is far from settled. Oh, so I did meet her. I met her before. It's your next play, Prince Carolyn. The tour with Broxton did not turn out as planned. You should keep an eye open. It's nothing new, Captain. The entire affair has been sinking in a bio-waste pit from the beginning. We had hoped our tour with the Arbor might fish it out. No such luck. I only wish I had smelled the stink earlier. What were you doing at the High Wind? For years, our family has been trying to reach agreement with Eastern Char over technology exchange. Our Steel Song scientists have developed a prototype of a high-efficiency hyperdrive engine. The meeting at the High Wind would have given the Farr family the first look at exactly what research they had to trade. Did you bomb the highway military, Sullivan? I'm glad we can be frank with each other. I give you my word that I'm not responsible for the bombing. However, I could believe that a traitor aboard... That's what I'm thinking. My ship, the Medusa, snuck multiple explosives into the orbital station. If that ended up being the case, I had no knowledge of it at the time, and yet I may suffer the reputation for it. Thank you, that is all. You'll suspect a traitor among your crew. What will you do if you are found guilty? I am sure the Prince Callan has this one in hand. You suspect a traitor. It is far past suspicion at this point. I have reason to believe there is another hand pulling strings in the mess. Speak clearly, Valos. After the bombing, my crew started to jump ship at every turn. It was not a surprise. They all knew returning with me would mean prison bars and tough questions. Prison bars? Every crew member who stuck with me has been detained and interrogated since my return. My father's intelligence cult is looking for a culprit. By all accounts, someone aboard your ship is responsible for the bombing, so they are all suspects. Except that the guilty crew would have jumped ship long before our return. Karen has people looking for them, but his hands are tied. He has to play by the rules, else risk the case going up in flames. We couldn't track down that many people even if we tried. I'm thinking of one man in particular interest. His name is Kodal Damla. Okay, why him? I've known for some time that he is evolved in human honey agent. That he's a honey agent, dependent revolutionaries, the one and only. Some would flat out call them terrorists. Huh. Charlie Carrot if you thought he was honey. I only had suspicions at first, then once I was sure I wanted to keep my Emily close, it was better to know the honey in the mix than to distrust everyone. But I did not know his intentions or what they had planned. Honey want to destroy the hideout? We're not chasing after ghosts, Kev is long gone. So we need to find your man. I have two leads to find a carbon, one better than the other. First, I know the world where he split from my crew. You might be able to pick up his trail there in the spice hall. As long as they let me aboard. If it's in Charles' thing, they won't let me in the spice halls. Also, he used to work for a smuggler. I know Abin Zen. She might be able to point you in the right direction. I know the honey were behind the bombing. We had proof of that. Perhaps my name could be cleared. Getting Carol into your custody would be the first step. I will pay you handsomely to help prove my innocence. Van has added an offer to story missions to the mission list here at the court. We can accept if we are willing to hunt down Calabar. I do want to. Can I accept it with the other mission now? Okay, what do we have? Chasing suspicion, unknown evidence. We will pick up evidence that has been prepared by Gerson Baston to show that Prince Aston, Char and Karen were in a long negotiation to establish a technology partnership. The last time Valen saw Karen, but it was disappearing into space. Can I accept it? We are now bound to complete this mission on Prince Callan's funds behalf. Discuss a new mission pick from the thingy. We'll come back for that later. Okay, so let's save anyway. They go on a new slot. So 12 years. Turn to run where she will resume a member of the factions to form our council of... Okay, so I have 12 years to do that. Okay, good. So I could maybe still do that, help them do this and sort that out. So where's that first thing for money? Tension rekindled across the galaxy. Prince against villains, we must escort negations to a hot spot to help dislocate it. Okay. Okay, good. As we head there, before we hyper jump, we will end this episode. So please like, please subscribe, please see you next time. Well, hopefully we can do this for some money, then we can help her get back to that location, and then do what he needs to do. And hopefully that we'll have time to make the coalition too. Fingers crossed. So see you next time. I've been IVATOPIA. Have a great, wonderful day out there, and see you next week or tomorrow, whenever this episode goes up. Have a great, wonderful day. And if you haven't already, please share this video and put any likes and comments, and of course subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.